And I want to tell you a story about myself that's not easy for me to say. For most of my life, I had a mask on, always. The kind where you're so terrified of anyone finding out that you are not perfect, that I was not perfect. And in order to maintain that mask, I had to avoid everything because anything I would fail at might expose me. And I became the guy who doesn't fail. And you know what? That sounds great on paper. Until you realize it also means I was the guy who doesn't try, the guy who doesn't actually leave. I was the guy who said no to really cool invitations to perform, to talk on stages, all because there was a tiny, tiny chance that that might mess up and reveal what I thought about myself, that I was not enough. And this created the most frustrating loop. How can I be capable if I never try anything? And how can I try anything if I don't feel capable? It's like needing work experience to get your first job, but needing a job for experience. That was my life for years. And in the meantime, life was happening around me. People were out and trying things and failing and then getting back on their feet and then trying again and then moving forward. And I was just there. I was just sitting there, watching my own life happen without me, like a spectator in a game I was supposed to be playing. And then one day it just hit me. Every person I was jealous of, successful ones, confident ones, the ones who seemed like they have it all figured out, they weren't some superhumans. They were very regular people just like me. The only difference, they tried. They let themselves fail. They got knocked down, but then they stood up again. That's literally it. That was the whole secret. And then when I finally realized that, I started trying everything: photography, videography, screenwriting, acting, candle making, clothing brands. Some of it failed miserably, some of it worked, but every single attempt that I've made taught me something and pushed me forward.